from Klombo apparently added and then removed from the item shop to some of the fastest removed items in Fortnite history. The original default dance song that was removed from the files and no one knows about it. Did you know that this was not the real original default dance and the original one got deleted? Let's check it out. This is the third original version that got deleted of the default dance. Here is a clown version of the default dance that got deleted and replaced with the real default dance. This is absolutely cursed. You might think that was crazy, but that does not compare to the fastest deleted item in Fortnite history. This might look like a normal Fortnite backpack, but this was the fastest removed item in Fortnite history. This is the Eye of the Storm Tracker, and this is the most overpowered Fortnite item probably in history. This is the Fortnite Storm. The circle looks very normal, but once you pick up the item and then you look at the circle again, it shows the final Eye of the Storm. You'll know exactly where to go. Fortnite was supposed to release the jetpack and they accidentally enabled this one instead. They then quickly removed it, marking this as the quickest removed item in Fortnite history. But something is topping it. Apparently this was in the item shop and then it was removed. We'll show you that later. But 3 years later, Fortnite is still accidentally adding items to the game. This is one of the only footages of something that was in Fortnite for 1 hour only and then got removed. This was called the Basic Sword, an unreleased item that never made it into Fortnite. That's right, this sword was only in the game for 1 hour. They accidentally added it and then they fully removed it. If they added this into Battle Royale, it would totally change the game because look what you can do with the Basic Sword. It doesn't sound so basic to me after all. Comment down below if you want to see them add it to the game. I really do. But how about an item they added on purpose in the first ever season of Fortnite, then they removed it and no one remembers about it? The wall dynamo. Did anyone just see that? It's now in his inventory. This is a removed item that will never be coming back, and all you have to do is place it down just like so and then watch what happens. Place it down and bam, they get sapped. I have never seen this in Fortnite history. The rarest Fortnite skin ever that everyone wants, that will never be in the item shop ever again. The Aerial Assault Trooper and Renegade Raider are two of the rarest skins in Fortnite history, and this is one of the only footages of these skins in the item shop for the first and last time. People are saying that it's never ever going to be in the shop ever again. But speaking about things in the item shop, I suggest you watch until later. But what about things gone from Fortnite that could be coming back? Say hello to the Zapatron. This is the only real footage of it in a game from 2017. But what if I told you the Zapatron, after 5 long years, might be finally making a return? Right before Fortnite Chapter 3 began, the Zapatron was spotted floating in the water, floating by, and Fortnite would not do this for no reason. I believe they're finally teasing the return of the Zapatron. Comment down below if you would love to see the Zapatron return to the game. What if there was an overpowered item where you could tell a supply drop where to land right in front of your feet and get overpowered loot? Well, this used to exist. The supply drop signal, one of the rarest items in Fortnite history that is rumored to be one day returning. When you throw, it will spawn a supply drop for you. You no longer have to wait for them later in the game. If you find this legendary item, a supply drop will spawn right in front of you, and it acts just like a normal supply drop. This item was never in real Fortnite. Who knows, maybe in Season 3 it will one day release. Everyone thinks of Thanos' gauntlet as the first ever Fortnite mythic item. But what if I told you that was all a lie and there was a mythic item before the gauntlet that no one knows about? This is the first ever mythic item in Fortnite that was unfortunately removed. This is called the Mimic Bomb, and you can see that this looks like a normal legendary chest. It is a fake chest that explodes when you try to open it. All right, you place it down. It looks very normal, like a normal chest. Nothing wrong with it. But once you go to open it up, it explodes, and that will literally eliminate you. However, this was removed. Would you like to see it return? Before we show Klombo apparently in the item shop, subscribe if you're enjoying my first ever top 10 video. Should I rename myself to Mr. Top 10? But what if I told you there was a removed item allowing for you to ride on the top of the battle bus? This was the first ever version of a reboot van in Fortnite. Before they exist, you could see the battle bus in your inventory. This was shortly removed, however. All you have to do is use it. It takes 5 seconds, and then after using it, when you're eliminated, you spawn on the battle bus itself during a live game, and after, you fly down once again, and you're back in the game. How cool is that? However, Fortnite removed this very quickly. Imagine Imagine a gun where you aim and shoot a laser and then it launches an airstrike wherever you shoot the laser. Well, this was completely real. The airstrike laser, an item that was in Fortnite for not very long before it was removed completely from the files. This is essentially an airstrike, the first ever concept of it. All you have to do, and this works similar to the Zapatron using energy, you shoot it, it goes up in the air, and you can launch an airstrike on whatever you want. But unfortunately, this was completely removed from the game. Goodbye to this car. This looks like a normal balloon in Fortnite, right? But once you throw it, check out what happens. You throw it down, and it spawns a huge balloon, but that does not end there. After it inflates, it literally will explode on the map, blow everything up, and you can use this to eliminate players. Imagine that this house right here is a tank in Season 2, Chapter 3 of Fortnite. Yeah, I don't think this tank would stand any chance. Here is footage of fully what happens with this balloon item. Pretty crazy, right? But unfortunately, like all the other items, this was removed and never seen in the game. On top of that, here's footage of every single removed emote from the files that never made it into the game. You can literally sit down, dodge bullets, the dream emote, sad claps. These all look so amazing, but they were removed from the files and never saw the light of day in Fortnite. Point finger, phone wave, nod head. What is next? Clap? Why would they remove a clap emote? Cheer? Why would they remove these? The Devourer 2.0. The entire Fortnite community thought that the monster would be returning in Season 2, but he never did. This event officially happened 1,000 days ago, and randomly last season, monster bones were added. Is there a possibility now that we're finally 1,000 days after the event? Does that mean the Devourer 2.0 is finally coming for revenge? Comment down below if you think he'll be returning in Season 2. Imagine an item that can destroy the entire Fortnite lobby. It used to exist. This is the Moab, which means mother of all bombs. One of the strongest Fortnite items in history. Maybe that's why they removed it. Let's see what this looks like when you use it. You can aim it at whatever you want. It launches rockets, which will literally explode everywhere. Anything and everything. I'm honestly glad they removed this one. I think that'd be more overpowered than the mechs. The Tesla Totem, and I'm not talking about the electric car. All you have to do is throw it. It works like a mini zap trap. You throw it wherever you want on the map, and you will literally zap your enemies if they run into it. Looks like a very futuristic item, but I don't think it's as cool as the Beehive grenade. Let's check it out. It is a literal grenade, an unreleased item. When used, you will throw a literal beehive, which sticks to everything. It will then spawn a swarm of bees, doing 15 every time. It's a stronger version of the stink bomb from Season 4. Honestly, I think this would have been cooler than the stink bomb. Klombo in the item shop. Klombo bundle with a 7 Klombo and an IO. Just Klombo by himself, and also the IO Klombo. Is this real or is this fake? You might be wondering that. I got a message on Twitter from someone saying they saw this in the item shop for 1 minute. Then it was mysteriously removed and they didn't have a chance to even buy the skins. Is this real? Am I being trolled? Subscribe to the channel if you would love to see a Klombo skin in Fortnite.